Blessings. I have a message today that may shock the stew out of some of you watching, okay? It is titled, You Are Not the Only One with Problems. Now, I know that is hard to grasp, but check this out. Too often, we get offended when others aren't there for us in our difficult seasons or when we want them to be there. We tend to forget in the midst of our own pain and struggles that others may be going through something too. Just because they aren't posting or talking about it all of the time doesn't mean they aren't going through a difficult season as well. We are not ever alone in our pain and suffering. There's always people going through something. All of us have issues. All of us, okay? Some bigger than others, but nonetheless, we all have problems and struggles and worries and cares, etc. Okay? And there's also, we have to remember, people out there who are going through things much worse than us. I don't care how bad your situation may seem. I promise you, somewhere there's somebody going through something 10 times worse. So before we take offense, let's try to remember that not everything is about us. Okay? And take a moment to pray for others, even in the midst of our own storms. And I find that in so doing, our problems become less magnified. They don't appear to be as big as they were. When we take the focus off of ourselves and we place it on other people and try to be there to pray for, encourage, uplift, or help others in some kind of way, as the Lord leads us, a big load is lifted off of us. And we come to realize that, I thought my situation was so over the top. But no, there's somebody that may be worse or somebody that's going through something similar. And, the Lord will also minister to you as you try to minister to somebody else. Okay, happened to me many times. I've learned too that in those times when it seemed that all had forsaken me, God just wanted to get me alone. Okay, he wanted me alone with him so he could remind me that he is the source of my comfort. Okay, if he so chooses to use others, great, but if not, him alone should be enough. Okay, and we have to remember that even when he does choose to use other people to come alongside us to help us, it is ultimately him. He is the source of comfort. He is the one who provides them with the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding, and the words or whatever it is to say to us to uplift and encourage and comfort us. Okay? So we have to stop looking to people as if they're God. We often expect from others what we should be expecting from God, and it's not fair to them. It puts so much strain on relationships, all types of relationships. It puts strain on people, and it's not fair. We have to stop doing that. They are not our gods. They don't owe us anything. Nobody is obligated to us. Okay. And I know everybody's situation is different. And there are times when people are selfish and they're not there because they just choose not to be. But this message is for those who may be going through something themselves. And that's the reason why they're not there. Okay. So, but being reminded of that other people are going through their own storms. And sometimes we have to show a little grace and mercy to other people has helped me as far as, to remove the anger and the hurt and everything that I felt towards them. And been able to, release them to God. And also people, go to your loved ones, go to your friends and family and let them know, like, hey, what's going on? Are you all right? I haven't heard anything from you. I've been going through this and that. I just wanted to make sure you're okay as well. And then maybe they will open up and you'll realize, oh, wow, that's why they wasn't here. It wasn't personal. It wasn't, selfish. You would be surprised. Just take a moment to talk to people in love instead of allowing the anger and offense to take over. That's usually the first line of defense. I'm mad. They're wrong. They did me wrong. And it's not always the case. Have grace and mercy, the same grace and mercy that the Lord gives to us. Okay? And that's it. That is the message for today. I pray it blesses somebody. Until next time, y'all. God bless you. And much love.